I am Prachi and my seminar topic is X-ray diffraction method. Before starting my topic, we have discussed about what is X-ray. X-ray was discovered by William Roentgen, who called them X-ray. It is also known as Roentgen X-rays. X-ray are electromagnetic radiation which have wavelength in the range of 1.1 to 100 angstrom. X-ray used in diffraction experiment are typically in the range of 0.5 to 1.8 angstrom. X-ray diffraction experiment was discovered by Max von Laue. X-ray diffraction is a powerful non-destructive technique for characterizing crystalline material which give information about the crystal structure, physical properties of material and the chemical composition. For studying the X-ray diffraction method, there are various methods like Bragg's spectrophotometer, Laue's photographic method, powder crystal method and rotating crystal method. We have discussed different method one by one. First, Bragg's spectrophotometer. In this method, in Bragg's diffraction method, X-ray diffraction is based on Bragg's law, which is n lambda is equal to 2d sine theta. In Bragg's law, when a X-ray is passed through a sample, incident on a sample, then a reflected beam is detected by the detector. Second method is Laue's photographic method. In Laue suggested that X-ray can be used in determination of crystal structure by passing a beam of X-ray through the crystal and examining diffraction spectra. In this method, a single crystal is held stationary in the path of radiation of continuous wavelength. While theta is kept constant and wavelength lambda is varied. A plain film is received the diffracted beam. A developed film after its exposure shows a diffracted pattern that consists of series of spots. Here in this diagram we shows that this is X-ray tube, this is crystal and this is photographic film. When a beam of X-ray is passed through the crystal, after passing through the crystal, X-ray are diffracted and recorded on this photographic plate. Each spot on this photographic plate represent the position of atom. Here this is the diffracted X-ray beam. Now next method is the powder method. In this method useful for samples that are difficult to obtain in the single crystal. The powder method is used to determine the value of lattice parameter accurately. A sample of 100 of powder crystals show that the diffracted beam form continuous cone. A circle of film is used to record the diffraction pattern and each cone intersect the film giving diffraction line. The line are seen as arc on the film. Here this is the angle theta, there is a angle 2 theta. Here this is sample stage, it is X-ray source and this is detector which is used to detect the reflected beam. Next method is rotating crystal method. In the rotating crystal method, a single crystal is mounted with the axis normal to monochromatic X-ray beam. A cylinder film is placed around it and the crystal is rotated about the chosen axis. As the crystal rotates, set of lattice plane will be at some point make the correct Bragg's angle, and for the monochromatic incident beam at the point diffracted beam will be formed. Here this is the X-ray source and this is cylindrical film. In this film a crystal is placed and when X-ray incident on this cylindrical film, then beam is reflected. So the overview of this three method is that in Laue method a single crystal is used, whereas in powder method polycrystal is used, and in rotating crystal single crystal is used. In Laue method where a polychromatic beam is passed, whereas in powder method monochromatic beam, and in rotating crystal method monochromatic beam. In Laue method the angle is fixed and in powder method there are variable angles, and in rotating crystal there are also variable angle. Now there is formula which is used to determine the molecular weight or molecular weight of the crystal or biomolecule, which has formula W is equal to 1 upon K into V upon N. Here W is the molecular weight of asymmetric macromolecule, V is the volume of dry unit cell, and N is the number of asymmetric unit per unit cell, and here K is constant. Here the molecular weight determined from X-ray is termed as crystal molecular weight. Now there are few advantage of this X-ray diffraction experiment. Nowadays it is used to detect the pharmaceutical drug which interact with protein. It is used in the determination of protein structure, and it is used to solve the structure of vitamin B12, cholesterol and insulin. Thank you.